He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Hitter, number 74.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matt, they've been playing good ball. You know, yesterday's game, a low-scoring game, but still came off with the victory. So they're looking for the sweep in this little 2-game set now.
Dansby Swanson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matt, I was impressed. I mean, yesterday they pitched well, they caught the ball, low-scoring game, they pull up the victory in front of this tough home crowd, and now you got a chance to sweep the series.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Batting second.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Rougned Odor. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Peterson, still going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
This is on the ground over to first, and he's safe. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Runners on first with 1 down. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Soler going back to the track, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Corey Seager, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the foul.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Trout has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Here's Jock Peterson now.
Number 32. Jock Peterson.
Curveball that time, not even close. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Batting sixth.
So stepping in, Alex Bregman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Digging in, Jorge Soler. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in.
And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And a terrible time for a letdown behind the plate as the tying run will score on what's likely to be called a passed ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make it better.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Kyle Schwarber.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there's the first out. Now at the plate, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Chopped weakly up the first base line. That winds up foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. Now batting, Blake Swihart, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Blake Swihart.
First pitch coming, here it is. Popped high in the air. Seager is there for it. 1 down. Ready for another chance? Number 74. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Rutherford is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Dansby Swanson is at the plate as he watches ball one.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the. At the plate, Blake Rutherford. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Blake Rutherford.
Line towards center field. Peterson is right there, one down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count and the pitch. 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And that misses. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. Oh, but a super diving catch takes away a hit.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. And he gets ahead 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled. Digging in to try it again. Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll step off.
Chris Bryant.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And that misses 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Trevor Story is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hit hard up the middle, fielded by Adore, and he is out on the tag. On to first to complete the double play.
Center fielder number
Stepping in and
42.
ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. He'll try to follow up the double and his last at bat with another. Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Striding in once again, Nomar Mazara. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Number 30.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Smoke toward third. No problem here, one away. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Soler is there. Oh, no, he missed it. And he is in there. Striding into the box.
Number
Corey
5,
Seager.
shortstop, Corey Seager.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Grounded foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. That misses 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch, the changeup down, just didn't get him to go after it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Peterson. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Seager rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 2 out with the man at first. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go. Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Digging in, Alex Bregman. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 2.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting,
the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. A base hit in his first trip. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. In is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jorge Soler.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Throw goes over to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. In now, Blake Swihart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Ready for another shot now. Number 74. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tapper up the line. And he'll reach first safely. So striding in, Dansby Swanson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do.
And that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Once again.
17, Chris Bryant.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Comes set with the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Back-to-back changeups, and fouled that one off right there. I don't think.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Digging in, Blake Rutherford. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Blake Rutherford.
Hit hard to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Soler going back on it at the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap around second. He's on his way to third, and he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Stepping up now, Rougned Odor comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled back. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
This is the situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation, tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. 2 out, nobody on. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. Bregman is there, and the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
32.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Ball 1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Turner going back. To the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Left fielder.
Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. A hit in 2 tries so far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Turner ranging back at the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
3-0 now. And a step off. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Number 5, shortstop.
Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. 0-1 count and the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Well, for Trout, stolen base number 2 here in the first week of the season. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Swanson backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Story ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's Javier Baez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Manuel Margot. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Swing and a miss at a first.
0-1.
Pitch changeup, 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Cue shot here out toward short. A dive. He's got it. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
How about it?
Ready for another shot now. Blake Swihart. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fouled back. And that misses. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Ready once again, number 74. Switch hitter batting left here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Throw goes to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now batting, left
Here
fielder,
comes the first pitch. Blake Rutherford is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw won't get him. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready for another chance? Rougned Odor.
Rougned Odor. Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Ian Kroll.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
A payoff pitch one more time on the ground up the middle. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So digging in now, Chris Bryant. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Carl Edwards Jr.
Bryant, your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 6.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Trout is there, and he has it for the out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner is there. 2 gone.
Center field
Now at the plate,
42.
Jock Peterson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Strike 2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Into the box now. Nomar Mazara.
Designated hitter, Nomar Mazara.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi racing back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Now batting, right fielder.
Hit to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
So batter number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Down the first baseline. 1 out, nobody on. Down and away, ball 1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he misses again, ball 3. Left field and deep. Benintendi going back on it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The catcher, number 14.
Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Margot ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Javier Baez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Margot on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Number 40 will take the ball now.
Pitching for the Dodgers, number 40.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Trout has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a foul pop behind the plate. Schwarber is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Trout coming on, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
For Atlanta, 3 runs, 6 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes.